So from the arable sector in particular, if we move to 20% pulses, from the modelling we've done, that would save around 600,000 tonnes in terms of greenhouse gas emissions, and equivalent savings if we were to go to 30% pulses in poultry rations would be looking at 1 million tonnes of CO2 equivalent savings. To deliver that, we'd need to produce about another 1.6 million tonnes of beans.
It's fantastic to see such a wide range of organisations, farmers, industry here that recognise the challenges and really want to be part of the solutions, and they also recognise the complexity of the challenge but also the diversity of solutions that are needed. So we're not just looking for a silver bullet, a one fix all, but solutions that can all be scaled up and replicated with benefits that go beyond just stopping deforestation but improving soil and animal welfare and people's diets in the UK.
I guess my message for this particular meeting is that we need to think about the soya issue in the context of these wider pressures on the food system. So it's likely that our diets are going to need to change, particularly because of the economic and health implications of the diet that we currently have. So you need to think about the soya issue and the transition in the context of these wider changes that we're likely to see in the food system.
The commercial realities of having sustainable supply chains are fairly nuanced in that if you want to have a certified product, there is going to be a cost associated with that. But many of the solutions that we're talking about with soy don't have an inherent cost premium associated with them when they're done smartly. And that's where we can see around the investments in producers. That is about having a resilient supply chain.
Conferences pull all these people together from so many different businesses and thought process, but you've actually got to get out into the field. So this is the next thing. How do we take what we're doing out in the field so people can come and actually see it real time and boots on level, because that's where it comes from.
What was really fantastic about this conference is that everyone who came arrived with such enthusiasm, and they brought that enthusiasm into the conference. It buzzed around the hall. We've had so many good ideas about how to take things forward. The industry is looking for homegrown pulses. They want them. They want more homegrown pulses. And that means we need to produce another 1.6 million tonnes of homegrown pulses. That's a big figure, but it can be done. And the rewards of doing so will be huge.